Hey folks, well, after strife and struggle and hardship and injury, I think I have this duster running finally. Well, you know, before it was running, but it wasn't running too well and it wouldn't idle. So I spent about the last month or so fooling with it. I had to take the carburetor off and rebuilt it, as you saw in the other videos, and then those little idle tubes kept picking up garbage out of the bottom of the carburetor, so they ended up having to take the carburetor back apart again and soak it for several days in the solution. The solution is not near as good as it used to be, the little soak stuff. It's just, I guess the TPA stuff has caused it to take the bite out of it. But show you a little bit of the work I've been doing here. Remember, the engine compartment looked pretty rough before on this, so I've painted and cleaned and replaced things. Put a new radiator. Well, let me preface that by saying what I've done is I didn't really put anything new on it. I just cleaned and painted all the old stuff. Put the correct radiator cap on it. Painted the radiator. Put that on. That's for the air conditioner. Just painted the engine, detailed air cleaner, painted the air conditioning compressor, painted all that, put some right plug wires on it. Still missing the heat riser surround that goes on that manifold, and I still haven't detailed the inner fenders very much or anything back there. It's still got to have some work done on it. And that's not the correct water valve for it. It'll work, but it's the one that goes on it actually bolts down right in this area, around in there, and they is hard to find anymore. So also this wiring harness here, you might remember I mentioned that it was burned up. I don't know what caused a little fire back in this area. It sure did. It was in pretty bad shape. So I soldered new pieces in it and all that and got it functioning again. And repaired a hole in this. And just a lot of little stuff. It's just made a big improvement on it. So see if it'll make me a liar or not.